Hello, Libra. Welcome to your love reading for January. I hope you are amazing. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, we are going to jump in, Libra, and we're going to do love cards first, archetypes for side A, side B. Whichever side resonates with you, that's the one you're going to go with. Okay. So, let's see. Libra, January, love. Interesting. So I feel like somebody's coming back from your past, or this is like a revitalization of a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that you had to be in a relationship with them before. You could have just known them, to be honest. Also, this is your chance to take back control of that situation. So it feels to me like something might have happened where you two maybe couldn't be together or you weren't on the same page. And this is a opportunity or a chance to rectify that, either from you or that other person. Okay, so let's see. Rescuer and Hermit. This is interesting. Libra, you're dealing with someone that doesn't express themselves much. It's not saying that they don't have an emotional vocabulary, but I don't feel like they've told you directly like how they feel. Or that could be you keeping someone's keeping something to themselves. They don't really want to talk about it. This other person, interesting. Also, it could be that you're still holding on to someone, or they are, that isn't really giving them what they want. And it's like realizing that you need to stop trying to make that relationship work and move on. It almost feels to me like you have something else in the background, maybe that you don't see, or something that hasn't ended yet. But I feel like it's going to come up here because I feel like that's what January's about. Okay, so we're going to get into mind, feelings, and then the actions in January. Okay, let's see what's in that mind space. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, the Devil, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, ready for a new beginning. This is like you've been through what you've been through, and now you have a sense of understanding that you want a new beginning. You know, you want something better for yourself. It's like knowing that you deserve it, knowing that there's something better than what you had type of energy. So, you've been thinking about the future. You've been thinking about stability, almost like you want the whole picture to come together. Okay. Once you look at what it is that you do have in your life, so if you're in a relationship, it's not satisfying to you, right? So this is like, I don't want to hang on to something just because I've been with a person for a long time, right? You want to be satisfied. You want something that is going to be strong enough. But I feel like it's really hard for you to take the action to like sever ties. Probably because you've just been with that person for a long time, okay? Let's see. Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like this person is really interested in you. This is another person. But they see that you are dealing with something. And instead of getting involved in it with you, it's like they've decided to take a step back and let you deal with it because they don't want to get hurt over and over and over again. Okay. So because of that, they have a sort of wall up. But it's interesting because I just feel like this is a self-imposed wall. Like if you were to come towards them or to open up, the wall would come down. But right now they have to have it up because they know that you're dealing with this devil energy, and they can't fight that. It's like they know that you have to, or this person knows that you have to deal with what it is you have to deal with. Okay. So feelings. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so in your heart, both of you know that it's time for a change. This to me tells me the Wheel of Fortune is always connected with the transits to me. So I feel as though the way that the transits are moving or the way that the planets are positioned right now is helping you to focus on the long term in your life. Yeah, it's like you're being encouraged to walk away from the old, and it could be because it's the new year, to be honest, to walk away from the old and walk into new. New being things that are stable for you, things that you can see yourself holding on to for the future. And it may be different than what you had imagined before. So, yeah, I feel like Libra, you just want to be happy. You want to be happy and also emotionally satisfied at the same time. It's almost like there's a friend that can make you very, very happy. There's some sort of issue with you doing it publicly, if that's your story. It's like you have to accept this person publicly, and that's kind of hard for you, but emotionally, you want to give this person all the attention. I do feel like in the past as well, it's been more about happiness and being attracted to that person, that kind of thing. But I feel like as things are moving on, you're realizing that you want to be actively happy, like with someone that makes every day enjoyable. Yeah, something like that. Someone that is enjoyable to you. So this person, yeah, this person has made a decision to cut themselves off. This is like due to what they see or what's been given to them, they are shutting down. They're sad about it. It's not what they wanted. Um, they're waiting on some sort of confession or some reason to open up or some reason to be connected. But I don't feel like they're going to make the efforts. This is very secretive. This is like healing from the inside. But it's almost like you won't even see it or notice it. This person's very quiet, but they got a lot of internal conversation about you here. Okay, so let's see the actions in January. Yeah, excuse me. A lot of thinking and trying to break through barriers. It's interesting because it's like there's a pull or a drive towards this person, Libra. But thoughts and decisions are what's holding it back. It's like there needs to be some sort of conversation or some sort of outing. Like someone needs to speak up. You have a focus on love in January. Um, you have a focus on love, but you're cutting off the focus from the past and you're moving on. And it's sad. You may have to separate items with that person. maybe move. But I feel like it's for your best. It's for your best. It's less about you being focused on a particular goal, like a particular person, like that person from the past, and more about you feeling the excitement about going towards something or wanting something. Less about what you should do, more about what you want, I guess. But it's more about your passions and what makes you happy and what gives you that drive and that passion um, for you. It's almost like you reconnect with this person and you see they get what they were missing from you, because I feel like they felt distant from you and they're excited that you're coming in, but it's a shakeup. Because I don't think, Libra, that you're coming in very smooth. You're coming in like clean slate. I'm open, or this is the other person coming towards you. Okay. This person is very, very much like, I'm done with the past, I'm done with that, and I'm moving forward. And this person is what I want moving forward. So there's a reconnection. Whatever emotionally was disconnected feels like it comes back. And I feel like it's very much a shock to you and it takes a little bit of adjustment. Okay. So let's see. Spirit message for Libra. Yeah, you've been through a lot to get to this point, okay? It's very interesting. In January, I feel like you know what you need to know about love. It's just about you, like, accepting it and walking that path. So it's like you've been led to make this decision. You've been led to get to this point. Just keep going, okay? All right, Libra, I love you. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.